Hello, it's Holly here with Fine and Country in the southwest in one of the most beautiful parts of England in my humble opinion. We're in Devon today, just a stone's throw from Plymouth, outside of this barn conversion. Now, a barn conversion is probably my favourite kind of property to explore, especially when the interiors are as bold as they are in this one. This entire stretch of building is North Barn, and you are very welcome to join me inside. Come on in. I am in love with this impressive sitting room. So often do I see kind of the white and the grey interiors, which, don't get me wrong, I love in the right property. But this is maximalism, tastefully done at its finest. The current owners describe this home as feeling like living in a London loft with that contemporary feel, all while being in the countryside. We've got these huge vaulted ceilings and the beams overhead, reminding us of the old farm buildings that would have once stood here. Now, this building itself would have been the original dairy, built in around 1450, the owners believe, and then next door we have the reconstructed farmhouse from around the 19th century. I love that the focal point of this room is this gorgeous wood burner with a chimney all the way up to the ceiling. It would be great on a winter's evening, sat on this cosy sofa beneath the chandelier. I think that my favourite design feature in here has to be this grand arched window here. It's letting in so much light, overlooking the front driveway, and I love that we have the black leads kind of contrasting with that exposed stone as well. Just beautiful. This sunroom is a fairly recent addition to the home. I think it's such an inspiring space. I love that we've come away from a focus on interior design and more towards that picture perfect view. Now, this room was probably created with the summer months in mind, but for me, I think this would be gorgeous in the winter during a storm, listening to the rain overhead. This room opens out onto the patio, so you can get to where the hot tub is and the alfresco dining, and then onto the deceptively large garden, but we'll have a look at that later. Let's go back to the sitting room. When we came in to the main sitting room earlier, you might have noticed these stairs leading up to a mezzanine level. So let's check it out now. This, for me, is the ultimate work from home space. Still in the main house, but disconnected enough to be able to fully concentrate up here. And it's surprisingly roomy up here in the eaves too. The current owners have done such a great job of filling this vast space with lots of intriguing furnishings and artifacts. There's something to look at every turn, and no two rooms are the same either. We asked the owners to describe this property using 3 words, and the words they chose were tranquil, characterful and spacious, and I have to say I agree with them entirely. The location is completely still and quiet. The rooms are full of character and style, and space is certainly not in a shortage. In the dining room, maximalism certainly takes centre stage. I love this detailed monochrome wallpaper paired with the retro furnishings. And we've got a lovely big window overlooking the front again. I love that this room is separate from the other reception rooms, making it feel really nice and personal. The kitchen is often described as the hub of any home, and that's definitely true for North Barn. Now, the owners tell me that they love to host and they consider this room to be the hub for socialising and interacting with their guests. We've got the exposed brickwork and the stone tiles on the floor, remaining authentic to that barn conversion style, but then we're brought into the modern day with the addition of the internal windows. We've got the large central island, perfect for preparing dinner, and loads of space in this room. You could take your breakfast from the breakfast bar, you could have your evening meal in the separate dining room, and then lunch al fresco. The outside of this property has spaces to delight everyone, from this outdoor seating area to the space for the hot tub and the large lawned area as well. There's just over an acre in total. There's even a space ripe for living self-sufficiently where you could grow your own produce. But let me show you my favourite space outside. Just look at this sweet secret garden here, accessed via a boardwalk next to a stream to get to this tranquil spot here. And I'm even told that you get the occasional visiting deer in this field. There is also a separate garage, and to the front there's also a semicircular decorative garden and a large driveway. I can't think of anything better than grabbing a glass of fizz, sitting in the hot tub and watching the day turn to dusk over the fields. North Barn is located in West Pitton, a hamlet with a small number of residences, several of which are listed, just like these barns, set in countryside around 2 miles north of the well-equipped and popular village of Yompton. Situated close to Exeter, Plymouth and Cornwall, while also having incredible views of open countryside, this area is truly the best of both worlds, with easy access to amenities and many spectacular walks in the woods. We're also close to several beautiful beaches, including Mothercombe and Nosmayo. We're also just a 10-minute drive from Dartmoor National Park. There are 4 bedrooms in this property, one of which is downstairs, just next to the utility room and opposite the family bathroom. The decor in this family bathroom again takes another U-turn, with dark coloured panelling and quirky gold accents. This kind of moody design creates a perfect atmosphere to light some aromatherapy candles and kick back and relax in this gorgeous CP Heart roll top bath. Let's head upstairs and see the rest of the bedrooms. On the first floor, all of the bedrooms have en-suites, and I want to show you the principal suite first. We see a continuation of the vaulted ceilings up here, and all of the rooms upstairs also have Velux windows. This one is lighting up this gorgeous cosy seating area here. We also have the painted white exposed brickwork, which again does a great job of opening these rooms up. There's even another wooden door in here with another nod back to the farming heritage, and it takes us back through to that mezzanine in the sitting area. Bedrooms are doubles, and this is the second guest bedroom with lots of built-in storage, and the ensuite features a gorgeous rainfall shower with black marble tiles and black hardware. Just at the end of the hall is the final bedroom. This final bedroom has really great space and could definitely be your principal bedroom too. What's really unique about this room is the fact that the ensuite is actually inside of the room. Now, the walls don't quite reach the top of the ceiling, so it's almost like a cubicle supporting that London loft style vibe that the owners were telling us about. I think it's so unique, and it helps to keep this room gorgeous and bright. What a unique and special home that was. I love a barn conversion, and I knew that this one would be no different. It is completely opposite, however, to that conversion that we saw in Essex in the summer. I'll link that tour, so make sure that you watch both. And thank you very much to Specialist Vehicles of Plymouth, who provided this gorgeous Range Rover Velar for our filming day today. I think you'll agree it's perfect for a countryside home just like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fine & Country YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.